Hello and welcome to this next tutorial of shell scripting. So in last tutorial we have studied the address book program in which we have implemented the different functions as create address book, display address book and insert a record into address book. Okay, now in this tutorial we will study the next functions of this assignment, that is modify function and a delete function. So we will understand the flowchart of this modify function. So as in the previous functions, the modify function starts with the asking the user to enter the address book name, check whether the address book is available or not. If address book is available, ask the user to enter email, then check email is present or not. So if email is present, then the record will be modified using a sed command. So this sed command we are going to use, new command we are going to use in this assignment. Okay, so we will start with the implementation of this gedit assignment1.sh. Okay, so we will add a modify function here. And we will add the cases. So I already have added the cases for modify and delete. Okay, so for modify function we will copy this function as it is because most initial part is same as in insert function. So copy it, paste here. Okay, now change the name of this function to modify. Then ask the user to enter a database name, address book name. User will enter, then check whether address book is present or not. If address book is present, ask the user to enter the email, then check whether email is present or not. So if email is present, then you are going to modify the record. And if email is not present, you are going to display an error. So in else part, you will display this error, email not existing. So if email is not existing, then you can't modify the record. And if email is existing, you can modify the record. Okay, so here we will ask the user to enter additional data, that is the data, or say enter modified data, and read that in variable read, or we will say this as enter modified first name, last name and mobile, and read that in variables name, L name and mobile. Okay, now this data we will store in some variable. So let us say this variable as new data equals to quotes and echo dollar f name, dollar L name, dollar email and dollar mobile. Okay, so for sed command we will require the new record as well as old record, so that the old record will get replaced with a new record. So we will have to find out what was the old record. So old record is nothing but we can get it by using this command. Quotes completed. So what is this command? So it is displaying the database and searching the email. So if email is found, the grep command will return a complete line, not just email. It will return a complete line in which the email is found. So that means it is our old record. Okay, so for understanding purpose, we will print here the old record and the new record. Echo old record colon dollar old, and echo new record colon dollar new, so that you will understand what exactly is getting replaced using the sed command. Okay, now next task is to use the sed command. So sed syntax, sed stands for the search and edit. SED stands for the search and edit. So sed minus I for inside the file, then search slash search what? So whatever that you want to search, that should be provided here. We want to search a old record into double inverted commas and replace that using the dollar new record slash, and this task you have to do globally. G stands for the global search. So and in which file, from which file, dollar $AB. Then print echo record modified. Okay, so search and edit command works like this. Sed minus I, and then S for search this expression and replace this string with this string globally in a file $AB. Okay, so this is a search command. Okay, now let us check whether this is working or not. So compile your program. First I will want to show you the database. So let us check a database. So enter choice 2, database name is file1. Okay, so these are the records that I have entered into my file. Okay, now we will try to modify one of this record. Let us say option as 4. So it is saying wrong choice. We have added the case, but I think we have not changed the number of that case. So change the number. We forgot to change this number. Enter choice 4. Okay, first display the file 1. Enter choice 4. Modify record from file 1. Email. Okay, now for example, say you want to modify this as a record, shraddha@vpkbit.org. So we will enter shraddha@vpkbit.org. It is asking for modified first name. Let us keep the first name as it is. Let us say Shraddha is married to someone, so she is changing the surname. Let us say it is Shraddha Patil and mobile number. Okay, so this is modified data. Okay, so you might be seeing that old record. Old record is a Shraddha vpkbit.org, and this was the old record. Now we have modified it to Shraddha Patil, and it is saying that record is modified. Let us check our database, file 1. So Shraddha's record is modified now. The surname we have given as a Patil, so this name is getting displayed here. Okay, so this is the modify function. Now similar to it is a delete function. So we will try to implement a delete function also. So most of the part of modify is same as delete. So copy this modify as it is and paste it here. Now change this function name to and call this function inside a case. Delete number 5. Okay, now what is delete? The user will enter the address book name, then program will check whether it is present or not. If present, then it will ask the user to enter email which record he wants to delete. So user will enter email, then the program will check whether the email is present or not. If email is present, then the record will get deleted. So this information is not required here. Then user will find out the old record that he wants to delete, and this also is not required. then he will use a sed command. Now what is sed command? Sed is search and edit. So sed -i, yes for search, $old for searching this expression and replacing with this expression. Now we want to delete, so we will replace it with the blank expression. So there will not be any expression $ab, and here we will print record deleted. Okay. So save this program and try to execute it. Clear the output screen. First display the database, address book name, file 1. Okay, so these are the records. Okay, now we want to delete a record. Let us say 5 for delete. Address book name, file 1. And we want to delete this record, vinod@gmail.com. So we will insert email as vinod@gmail.com. So it is saying that record deleted. Let us check whether it is actually deleted or not. So display the file 1. So record is deleted. But now this blank line is appearing here. So we will have to remove this blank line also. So there is command to remove the blank line. Sed -i caret $/d. Meaning of caret here is starting with the any line that is starting with $. $, means a blank line. So any line that is starting with a blank symbol, that record will get deleted. Meaning of this is a caret means starting with, and $, means a blank line. So it will delete the blank line also. Let us save this program. Okay, sorry, we have copied this command into modify function. So we should copy. Okay, we will delete this from modify function. This should be required in the delete function here. So now let us try whether the blank lines also get deleted or not. So execute the assignment. First display. Now let us check file 2. Okay, it has 3 records. Try to insert one more record by using a insert function. Insert address book name, file 2. Enter email. Let us say sachin@gmail.com. First name Sachin Tendulkar and mobile number. Display file 2. Okay, now these are the 3 records. Now we will try to delete this middle record and we'll check whether the blank line also gets deleted or not. So option number 5, file 2 and email shradha@vpkb.org. Sorry, spelling mistake. File 2 @vpkbiet.org. So it is saying that record is deleted. Let us display it. File 2. Okay, now if you observe, the middle record is deleted as well as blank line also gets deleted. Here blank line appears because we have printed those blank lines into a display function. So this is a modify and delete function. Now let us check the program once more time. Modify. Ask the user database name to enter. Then user will enter the address book name. And then ask the email to enter. Then check email is existing. If email is existing, then ask the modified data to be entered by the user. Then store new data into new variable, old data into old variable, and use sed command to replace old with a new. So this is the command to replace. And in delete, we are replacing this old data with a blank line, and this blank line we are deleting here. So in this way, the modify and delete functions we have studied. So if you want to take the screenshot, take the screenshots for modify function. First screenshot, pause here and take next or delete. Okay, so thank you. So in this way we have implemented our first assignment. So submit this assignment in Google Classroom for getting the marks, and don't copy the assignment from your friends. Thank you.